Thank you so much for coming out tonight on what is our first program of the fall season. My name is Joshua Chuang. I'm the Chief Curator of the Center for Creative Photography. Tonight also marks the inaugural program of the Etherton Gallery Distinguished Lecture Series, which will bring, a couple times a year some of the most acclaimed names in the world of photography to the Tucson community to share their work and their insights with us. So I wanted to publicly thank Terry Etherton and his staff at the Etherton Gallery for making tonight possible. It is also my pleasure tonight to introduce tonight's featured speakers, Kate Breakey and Keith Carter. Two extraordinary photographic artists who also happen to be good friends. Kate Breakey is internationally known for her large-scale, richly hand-colored photographs. Since 1980, her work has appeared in more than 90 one-person exhibitions and in over 50 group exhibitions. It's an extraordinary CV. Her work is held in many public collections, including the CCP, the Museum of Photographic Arts in San Diego, the MFA Houston, the Whitliff Collections at Texas State University, the Austin Museum of Art, the Australian National Gallery, and the Osaka Museum in Japan. She completed her MFA at the University of Texas in 1991, where she also taught photography until 1997. And to our good fortune, she moved in 1999 here to Tucson, Arizona, so we count her as one of our distinguished members of our community. She's the author of 4 books, including Small Deaths, Flowers, Birds, Painted Light, Slow Light, and Los Sombras. And I just wanted to read a little bit from the introduction to Los Sombras by the poet Leah Purpura. To see intimately is to experience the shimmer between the close at hand and the hard to reach, to take the measure of a creature both alive and in the moment and already gone. Kate Breakey's profoundly engaged eye and hand grant passage to these most deeply human, hard-to-pin states of being. Keith Carter has spent most of his life and his career creating an extended portrait of his hometown of Beaumont, Texas, with hauntingly memorable landscapes that capture the unique blend of cultures in East Texas. His work, which is also beautifully handcrafted, mines Southern folklore and literature to elicit images that transcend time and place. He holds the endowed Wallace Chair of Art at Lamar University in Beaumont, and he's also been the recipient of the Texas Medal of Arts, the Lang Taylor Prize from the Center of Documentary Studies at Duke, and the Regents Award from Texas State University. His work has been shown in over 100 solo exhibitions in 13 countries, and he's the author of 13 books. So Kate, got a little bit of catching up to do. Okay, that's right. Keith's late wife, Pat Carter, wrote in her foreword to The Blue Man, "These photographs are all contemporary, but in them I see again the landscape of my childhood, where ordinary things seem extraordinary, and extraordinary things seem commonplace and familiar." And I think that perfectly sums up Keith's work. Tonight we're gonna, we have really the pleasure of both Keith and Kate here. So they're going to each give short presentations of their work focused on their most recent work, which is actually up right now in an extraordinary exhibition at Etherton Gallery, which opens tomorrow. What time, Terry? 7 o'clock. There's an opening that everyone's welcome to come to. After they give their presentations, they're going to enter into a dialogue that's going to be moderated by Mary Virginia Swanson, who just arrived from Phoenix. Thank you so much, Carol and James, for bringing her down. And then we're going to open up the floor for a public question and answer session. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming Kate Breakey.